Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are talking about boobs and more specifically small boobs. I was kind of feeling just spreading some positivity with this video. I am 110% a part of the itty bitty titty committee, so I felt as though this would be a good video just to give to you guys. I know I have some younger viewers and even girls my age that, you know, might not feel the most confident in their little boobies, but you know, with today's video, I am spreading that positive energy. I'm gonna tell you all about the perks to having small boobs, how I kind of got to the level of confidence I'm at today with my small boobs, and I'm gonna give you guys some outfit ideas that are going to flatter your small boobs. So, you know, this video is literally just small boobs heaven. I just want to start off by saying that this video is in no way, shape, or form meant to shame women with bigger boobs. I love the female body. It's beautiful. It comes in so many shapes and sizes, and I just think all of them should receive the same level of respect and positivity as others do. But with that being said, if you do happen to be new here, hello, my name is Dia. Thanks for clicking on this video. I would love for you to subscribe down below. I typically post fashion and lifestyle content, so the red subscribe button is right down there, so make sure you click that along with the notifications bell. If you find this video helpful or you just enjoyed watching it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up at the end to let me know. And without further ado guys, let's get right into this video. To say a little bit about me, first of all, I'm pretty sure I wear the smallest bra size. It's like a 32A. I was not always as happy with it as I am now. Growing up, I would always be around family members that definitely had bigger boobs than me, and I was definitely insecure about it. I don't know. When you're an adolescent, your body is changing, and you see everyone else's boobs getting bigger and yours just kind of like stay small, you're kind of like, well shit, now I'm the odd one out. So yeah, it definitely got to me when I was growing up. I would definitely get teased by like my guy friends saying like, oh, you got some mosquito bites, or you look like a little boy. And you know, that stuff would definitely get to me. I can't really say that most like 13-year-old girls are 110% confident with their bodies. So you know, I especially was bothered by the fact that I had small boobs. And you know, I was kind of boy crazy as well, so I was always self-conscious about like what boys would think of my body, my boobs especially being like much smaller than average. I was like, well shit, how is anyone gonna find me attractive now? Later on I realized you don't need big boobs to be attractive, but back in the day, little Dia did not know that. I was not aware that other features could offset the fact that you have small boobs. I was just having like a mental complex, like, damn, no one's ever gonna find me sexy later on in life. I didn't really know if my boob size was going to grow because my mom has like pretty small boobs, but then my sister on the other hand, she wears like a double D, so I was just like, I have no idea. But by the time I reached like my freshman year in high school, I was like, well, it's just not happening for me. It's completely normal to be bothered by that, but I am simply here today to say that I am now at like my max level of confidence with my boob size. Like, I am not bothered by it in any way, shape, or form. In fact, like, I'm kind of happier that I have smaller boobs. So with this video, I'm just going to talk about, you know, the good things to having small boobs, and that it doesn't mean that you're not sexy. It doesn't mean you're not attractive. I guess I'm just trying to reinforce that concept because I'm sure some of my viewers might be feeling the same way that I did when I was, you know, in middle school, not exactly the most confident with my body. Let's get into some of the perks to having small boobs. There's a lot of them, but I picked out my top favorites for this video. The first perk is the fact that you don't have to wear a bra. I'm not wearing a bra with this top here, kind of just threw on this shirt. In fact, a shirt with a V like this, girls with a bigger chest would typically have to wear a bra, but like, who really wants like the line of a bra right here? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't need to wear a bra, so therefore I can pull off tops like this very easily. I'm pretty sure I own like 2 bras from Walmart. They probably cost like $5 each. You definitely save a lot of money as well because you won't have to buy the very expensive bras, and you just won't need many of them in general because you probably won't be wearing them. That's definitely a huge perk in my book. My next perk is the fact that exercising is 10 times easier. You guys, I've been dancing my whole life. Never have I had to worry about my boobs bouncing up and down. Same with exercising. I'm at the gym very frequently. If I'm doing a more intense workout, these just kind of stay in place with a nice compact sports bra. They just sit there and I don't have to worry about them getting in the way. So this next perk, you are less likely to receive the unwanted attention from men in particular. Men are more likely to look at your face instead of your cleavage. I know there's definitely a couple friends of mine that have like these beautiful big boobs, and they've definitely dealt with guys just talking to them because of them. So, you know, girls with little boobies, you don't really have to worry about that. It just makes life way easier. You can go out with your friends and not have to worry about the unwanted attention. This next perk is really funny because I was just talking to my good friend about this, and that is sleeping. Girls with small boobs, you can lay on your stomach and your boobs just aren't in the way. Like, you can literally just pass out in any position that you choose, whereas girls with big boobs can struggle. I know a friend of mine had to buy like a pregnancy pillow to use for when she sleeps because she just suffers from so much discomfort because of her boobs. So like, girls with small boobs, be happy because sleeping is 10 times easier for us. This next perk has to do with more long term, but you will not have to suffer from back pain or sagging. They just won't be a factor for you. These next two perks are more fashion related, but they're one of my favorites. And the first one is that you can wear lingerie or more sexy pieces without them looking too scandalous or too sexy. So this top that I'm wearing, for example, from H&M, it has this lace insert and a deeper V, but the fact that it's not like all cleavage, it doesn't make it look as sexy as it would on, you know, someone with bigger boobs. I could definitely see myself wearing this just on a regular day, maybe with a blazer or a cardigan over it, without it feeling as though I'm wearing a lingerie piece. And this next perk that has to do with fashion is the fact that girls with small boobs are more likely to pull off oversized pieces. Girls with bigger boobs tend to avoid oversized pieces, mainly because the pieces simply just hang off of their boobs and go straight down, whereas girls with small boobs, the piece just hangs right off of your body. You don't really lose your figure that much when you're wearing an oversized piece. So that's definitely a perk. If you're someone who loves oversized t-shirts and oversized hoodies, then trust me, be happy if you have small boobs because you just don't have to worry about your figure getting lost in the clothing. Okay guys, so moving on, I want to actually discuss gaining confidence in your small boobs. It was definitely a process for me. I used to be at rock bottom in terms of having confidence in my small boobs, but now, holy crap guys, like I wouldn't change it for the world. Having big boobs doesn't define whether or not you're sexy. Look at some of these amazing fashion models like Bella Hadid, Kendall Jenner. I would say they're freaking sexy, and you know, they don't have big boobs and like they still look absolutely banging. It's because there's other assets on them that are still sexy. I mean, think of all the beautiful parts of the female body, like your legs, your stomach, your shoulders and collarbone, your back. Like there's so many beautiful parts of a woman that would make them sexy. The next thing I wanted to touch upon is guys, don't let the opinion of some ignorant male get in the way of your confidence. At the end of the day, if it's still something that you yourself are bothered by, you know, like there are other options. Like you can go under the knife. I know plenty of women do that. They get implants and sometimes they do come out more confident. Or you can just buy a freaking push-up bra, like that works too. Never lose confidence because of what someone else has to say. It should really only be for yourself. I have absolutely nothing against plastic surgery. If you, at the end of the day, are happy with that decision, then that's the route that you choose to take. But I am saying that me being a woman with small boobs, like I came to terms with it on my own, that like I'm happy with it and I feel no need to get surgery or to change the way I look for someone else. I have completely come to terms with it myself. And people are going to have their preferences. You're going to get guys that are going to like a big boobs over small boobs. You're gonna get guys that like small boobs over big boobs. Just keep that in mind, that the comments of one single person doesn't speak for absolutely everyone because people have their own opinions. If you're happy with your small boobs, then there you go. There's your answer. You should be confident in them because at the end of the day, that's all that really matters. I also wanted to talk about social media. I've been on social media since I was about 10, so since 5th grade. I will be the first one to raise my hand to agree with the fact that it definitely would lower my self-esteem. Me being a 10-year-old girl and going through puberty and seeing that my body didn't look like all of these famous models and all of these Instagram baddies, like it's definitely something that would get to me. I want you to know, believe it or not, a lot of the stuff you see on social media isn't even real. Yes, there are hundreds of thousands of gorgeous girls and guys that have like the realest bodies and they look absolutely amazing. But there's also a pretty big fraction of the social media industry that isn't even real. A lot of it's been photoshopped, and a lot of the bodies you're seeing have gone through plastic surgery. So I don't want you to compare your natural being to something that isn't exactly natural. Social media is just one big scam in terms of body image and how you think your body should look. Me going through middle school, constantly seeing all these gorgeous women, yes, I would admire them, but sometimes I'd look in the mirror and not be exactly happy with it. With maturity, with actually realizing that a lot of it isn't genuine, it definitely brought me to terms with the fact that, you know, my body's beautiful just because I don't have a waist this small, a butt out to here, and some big boobs. Like, it doesn't mean I'm not sexy. It doesn't mean I'm not beautiful. At the end of the day, all you can really do is take care of your body to the best of your ability. If you want to look a certain way, you can go to the gym, you can do at-home workouts, you can go to yoga classes and train your body and get it to looking the best that you possibly can. But there's only so much that you can change, like your boob size. Like, if you don't want to get surgery, you can't really change that. So it's really about coming to terms with it and moving forward and just continuing to build up your confidence. For me, a huge thing that helped was going to the gym a lot. I'm at the gym for at least 45 minutes to an hour and a half every single day. I know the gym isn't for everyone, but it was something that really helped me gain confidence. I mean, my butt has definitely grown a little bit. I've definitely seen muscle come through on my body, and you know, that was definitely a big confidence booster for me. And it has me focusing on things other than the size of my boobs, because at the end of the day, I'm working on my whole body, and that's really all that matters. I guess now that I've reached my max level of confidence, I don't worry about what other people have to say. I mean, after a lot of reflecting, I'm definitely happier that I have smaller boobs. It just feels good to not feel insecure about them, when it was definitely something that would bring me down quite often when I was a little bit younger. Now that it's not even an issue for me, it just makes me feel way better when I walk out the door in a bomb outfit. I'm not worrying about, oh, do my boobs look small in this? Like, that doesn't even cross my mind anymore. At the end of the day, people are still going to make comments. You're still gonna see beautiful women with bigger boobs on social media, but if you don't let that get to you and you don't let that play with your mind in terms of you thinking that you should look like them, then it's not gonna bother you anymore. Now going through my Instagram, like, it's literally all girls that look the same in my opinion, but you know, like, it doesn't even bother me. I don't feel like the odd one out, because at the end of the day, there's plenty of other girls with small boobs. So just keeping that all in perspective, it's definitely helped me reach the level of confidence I'm at. Getting into the outfits, I just wanted to say that most of these outfits show off a different part of my body, and that's definitely the key to styling outfits with small boobs. No, you don't have this gorgeous cleavage to show off, but if you pick out pieces that showcase another part of your body, you're still gonna get the same level of sex appeal, in my opinion. So for the first outfit, I chose this off-the-shoulder bodysuit from Marshall's, and then I just paired it with some super cute black mom jeans. The reason I chose the bodysuit is because it perfectly showcases my collarbone. I feel like that's one of the sexiest things on the female body, so I absolutely love showing that off with tops and bodysuits like this. If you pair a cute necklace with it, it just instantly draws attention to that area of your body. So definitely keep an eye out for off-the-shoulder style tops and dresses and bodysuits. They're definitely super flattering on girls with small boobs. For outfit number 2, I went with this really simple shift dress, and the reason I chose it is because I wanted to show you guys what I meant by how we can pull off pieces that don't really have much shape to them. It just hangs off my body and you don't lose my shape within the piece. Whereas a girl with bigger boobs probably wouldn't reach for a piece like this, because it would literally just hang off of her body and not really hug her figure the way she would want it to. For outfit number 3, I chose this super cute pinstripe silk top. Tops like this you can easily either wear off the shoulder, you can tie them at your waist to show off your stomach area, or you can do both. So I paired this with just some black high-waisted skinny jeans, and I just love what tops like this do for my body. I love being able to tie them up to show off my stomach, and like I said, wearing it off the shoulder is also going to highlight your collarbone areas. And then for the very last outfit, I also chose an off-the-shoulder top. This sweater is from ASOS. I just love how flattering it is on my body, and I paired it with a leather skirt just to kind of cinch in my waist and show that I have some hips. It's definitely a very flattering outfit, which is why I chose it. It's not focusing on my boobs, but you can still see my figure, and it still has some sort of sex appeal to it. Alright guys, so that kind of wraps up my little spiel on small boobs. Hopefully this was helpful for any of you who may be struggling with finding confidence in having small boobs. I just want to say that all bodies are beautiful and they all need to be celebrated. Just because you don't look a certain way doesn't mean you're not beautiful, doesn't mean you're not sexy or attractive, and just keep that in mind. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Please subscribe down below if you haven't already, and give this video a big thumbs up if you found it helpful. All of my social media links along with my previous video are in the description bar down below, so go and check it out before you leave. And I guess that's about it for today. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!